how it started.
New tonight, just 5 weeks before voting starts in Arizona's next election, the Maricopa County reporter is threatening felony charges against election workers who handle what he calls unauthorized ballot drop boxes.
It's the latest battle between the recorder and the County Board of Supervisors. 12 News journalist Chase Golightly listened in on the board's fiery meeting tonight. And Chase, despite that threat, the board approved those drop box locations, right?
Mark, that's right, because during the meeting, the Board of Supervisors said this is a routine vote for them, that they always make this decision before an election here in Maricopa County. But now the recorder and his attorney are saying that they don't agree with it.
County recorder that is just plain out incompetent.
Strong words coming from the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors against County Recorder Justin Heap.
He's just being a coward. Just a straight up coward.
On Wednesday, the board was set to vote on locations for voting centers, emergency voting centers, and drop box locations for the upcoming primary.
This is a vote that is taking place by this board before every election.
But right before the meeting, they received this letter from Heap's attorney, saying under state law, only the recorder possesses the statutory authority to designate the locations for drop boxes and to establish them, writing that by approving these locations without the recorder's approval exposes the board and its employees to serious criminal liability, that election volunteers who handle the drop boxes could be charged with a felony.
This is the first time that I can recall of our own employees and volunteers being threatened with criminal penalties, not only in Maricopa County, but in Arizona and the United States of America. This is shocking and appalling.
When the board asked Heap to come to the meeting and explain his reasoning, he declined, saying in a statement online, this was not a good faith attempt at cooperation. It was political theater. The court has already ruled that the board does not possess unlimited authority over election administration. Yet the board continues attempting to exercise powers Arizona law assigns to the recorder. One supervisor's response?
It's absolutely outrageous.
Claiming Heap and his staff knew about these locations, but hasn't been in communication with them about it.
We now have the county recorder right now who's doing everything he can to compromise this election.
Concern for workers and what this could mean for voters in the weeks ahead.
We need a smooth election, and we can't do it in this environment.
Despite the threat, they still approved the locations unanimously, while asking Heap to be part of the conversation.
With thanks to my colleagues.
Now, in that same statement, Heap said he would be willing to meet with the Board of Supervisors if given a proper heads up of when that meeting will be. So we'll have to see what happens next and what this will mean for early voting, because again, we are just a couple weeks away. We're live in downtown Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, Chase, thank you.